All right, so I'm outside and I'm trying to get into the correct mindset to begin my 2010 goal list, which is going to be pretty lengthy to tell you the truth. But it got me thinking. It got me thinking about the word teamwork, because a lot of the goals that I have for 2010 are all revolved around this whole idea of bringing the Stockton media community together, and more than that, the Stockton community together, which means businesses, which means individuals, people. I mean, everything. It's the whole spectrum of local media. And again, one of my biggest goals is to get all of that consolidated into one place. And you really, in this time, in this day and age of the recession and everything that is going on economically and socially, local is the key. So my goal, one of my biggest goals for 2010 is to just bring it all home, bring it all in one place, make everybody come to one place on the web or on TV or somewhere to where they can be part of the local conscious, the local stream of conscious. And so that sort of leads me to this post, which is, again, as the year draws to an end, everybody's making their goals for 2010 and everybody individually. And if you own a business out there, your business is making goals. So here is my, I guess, call to action, because teamwork is what we're going to need to really pull this off. And I know there's a lot of like-minded people, a lot of individuals that share the same goals that I do for next year. So what does that mean? Well, that means that I think that there's a lot of people that need to step up and proverbially and literally put their money where their mouth is. Small business owners who are around the Stockton biz scene. Well, if you want that to happen, then that needs to happen in one place. So that means everybody needs to put their money into a Stockton biz movement, which means that we need to start advertising locally on one website, start advertising, just start getting your word out there through one means, through one channel, even if it's a competitor. I mean, there's room for everybody in this movement, and that leads me to the STIR movement. If we want the STIR movement to take place, then in 2010, more of us need to step up and start going out and covering stories, start covering events, start doing things locally, and we can house it all under one roof. Podcast Stockton is the perfect vehicle for that until we get something bigger and make Podcast Stockton a part of that. So the vehicles are out there. We just need more people to start stepping up and doing and less talking, which is, again, one of my goals for 2010. More doing, less talking. And you know that when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So again, in 2010, I just encourage all of you out there who are huge local supporters, be it here in Stockton or even in your hometown, wherever you live. If you want more of a local movement, then go out and get it. I'm going to really take something that I just read to heart about the grab it theory. Go out and grab it. It's out there. Just do it. And I encourage you all to do it with me in 2010. And let's hope that by the end of 2010, in 2011, we're making bigger and better goals, and are glad that we accomplished the goals that we set forth in 2010. So again, this is just your quick hit for Rantaholics while I get ready to go film the last episode of Podcast Stockton for 2009. And again, I'm looking forward to 010, and I'm looking forward to making it happen with you. And yes, I said 010 because technically it still is 2010, 010, right? All right, well, that's all for now. I'm Rod Villagomez. I rant so you don't have to.